I did a very simple makeup look with this palette here a couple weeks ago when I was telling a little story time. Everybody was asking about the eye look, so let's do it together. It's super simple. Everyone was asking what this palette is. This is the Sigma New Mod palette. So let's just recreate this look that I did the other day. Favorite eye primer as of late is just this Sigma stick. Apply it and then blend with your fingers. Sometimes I notice it pills if there's something on my brush that maybe doesn't work with this. So blend it fast and it is the best primer. I'm gonna use the same brush that I used before and we're just gonna dip into this light shade here. And it's just like a pinky beige. And I like to bring this up into my eye crease a little bit. I find when you bring setting shades, light skin tone shades up into the crease, it makes your eye look a little bit bigger and then you can always carve out the crease with your next color. So we'll pop that on the other side. Then we're just gonna go into that next shade down, and I believe this is all that we used from this palette, plus an Urban Decay single. And we're just gonna pop that in the outer corner. As you can see, these are easy to apply and easy to blend. It's a nice palette. I haven't used Sigma makeup until this year, and I didn't know what I was missing out on. And I just aim for the crease. Because this color's pretty light, it's okay to apply it haphazardly, and we laid down all this. So the colors are easily blended together because there's already some powder there to catch it. Now we're gonna go back into this light shade and just re-emphasize that brow bone. Take the color down a notch. It's all about blending and making it seem so effortless. Some of the comments that I get on these more natural makeup looks is that it looks effortless. Good. It should look effortless, but some of the most effortless looking makeups require a good amount of effort. Next, we're gonna go ahead and take our Jones Road eyeliner in it's called the Best Pencil, and it's in the shade brown. And we're just gonna run that across the lash. And everybody always says how well this applies. To be honest, I became more of a fan after this liner after reading all the comments, because every time I use it, everybody's like, oh my God, that works so well. And it's like, yeah, you're right. It does. It's a good pencil. It's sort of a dry formula. It doesn't really move around. It could potentially if you layer it wrong, but it's a good pencil. It's the best pencil. No, but that's what it's called. And then we'll go ahead and set that with the brown shadow. That's what we did in the video. That's, I think, also what gives this liner like its next level of dimension. And I love an eye with dimension. I love a liner with dimension. Now, I just realized, I think that I applied this before my liner last time. Don't really remember, but I put this on the lid. This is the UD Moon Dust. Is it a little overhyped? Yeah. Is it still good? Yeah. It's a good shadow. It's just like a loose, fragmented glitter. It's almost like as if it's a clear base. And I just popped this, and you can almost even barely see it. I just looked back at the video and I saw I had a winged eye, so let's wing it more. So you just apply and flick, apply and flick. And it works great to blend your powder shadow over top of it. I think it came out even better in the last video, but it's so unserious. Just apply and flick it out. It's like, even if you mess it up, keep it. Don't change it, leave it on. Brown to reinstate the wing. See how this one, it's a little off? Leave it. And then we pop this same brown in the lower lash line. Let's clean up the fallout. We'll put things back the way they came, and then we'll grab our lash. This is the Sigma concealer, one of my favorites. This is Sigma as well, and also it is good to do your base last if it doesn't bother you to do it, because then you can take your concealer brush and you can clean right under that line and make it skinny. I hope I don't get in trouble for using the S word. So this is a velour lash cluster. They come in pieces of 3. And you apply them across the eye. They don't go all the way in. They go about 3/4 on my eyes. It depends on how large your eyes are. On some people, it would be more or less. Sometimes I just wear 2, but I'm feeling glam, so we're gonna do all 3. If you can't get a strip lash on, this is your strip lash. It looks like a strip lash while being very comfortable. I'm not gonna fill in my eyebrows today. I have seasonal depressive disorder. I want to look on the outside how I feel on the inside. Sad. I don't feel good. But I'm gonna tell you my lip combo and you're not gonna be happy about it because it is a homemade lipstick. This is my homemade knockoff of MAC's Bosom Friend. MAC discontinued the lipstick called Bosom Friend. People always say, what did she say? What did she say? Bosom Friend. Bosom Friend. I know it's a weird name. I didn't pick it. This is my recreation of their lipstick that they discontinued. There are videos on this page about me making these lipsticks. And then the lip liner with this is my favorite 410 Lamel. It's a nice cool tone, mauve pink, one of my favorite shades. So yeah, this is how we got that look. I'm loving it. I love a natural but somehow glam look. I guess it's really in between natural and soft glam.